TJ Henderson is hands down one of my favorite front brake riders ever. One of my favorite people to ride with ever, even though I've only got to ride with him a couple times. And when I saw him recently post or share something about an edit with him from 2010, I knew I wanted to do a react video to that. So I did a little bit of YouTube searching. Haven't watched these videos yet, but a bunch of them actually came up, and there's three of them that I think are from 2010. So what we're going to do is react to those videos today and take a look. So I met TJ at one of the Baco events that was going on back in 2015 or 2016. The dude is incredible. Front brake rider who's doing nose pick to fakie Canadian over a double coping spine to fakie foot jam or fakie nose pick, Canadian nose pick whip at that on the other quarter. And some of the stuff that we've seen him do, his clip at the end of Aaron Ross's bakery video from like 2011 or whenever that is, where he does a fakie up to over ice, back over to fakie, is just one of the best clips ever. And so with that being said, I want to take a look at some TJ Henderson footage and just see these videos that I've never watched before. So this one is a video on 217 BMX uploaded April of 2009, and it's called TJ Henderson Skanks. So this goes back even further than these 2010 videos. And with that, let's go ahead, shrink me a little bit. Now let's take a look at TJ Henderson in 2009 or earlier, because it does take time to film videos. Here we go. Starting out with some fun graphics. Looks like he almost eats it. Indoor skate park. Looks like a fun setup. The 217.wordpress.com. Here we go. TJ Henderson. Foof. Dialed foof. Oh, I've seen this. Oppo foof, I think. Yep. Foof to, or ice to nose pick. All right, we need to establish real quick. I don't normally pause these, but I need to establish what is regular and what is opposite. Okay, he's right foot forward, so he spins to the left. Let's go back just a little bit so I know what's what. So that's a regular foofanoo. That's a regular foofanoo. This is an opposite ice pick to nose pick. Jeez. Foof ice regular. Back to foof. That's a hard trick. Fakie, cab nose pick. Disaster 5-tap. Perfectly done. Big wall slap. What else we got? Nose pick whip to nose pick whip to catch. Then go in. That makes it way harder. Full cab foof. Or cab foof to the fakie. He's so good. Opposite tooth to fakie. 15 years ago. Not 25. I'm sorry, TJ. I know you're not that old. Just flowing in this park. I like seeing that, you know, when you see, yeah, regular foof ice, tap ice, iced foot jam whip, nose pick whip. Got to get it right. Ice grind to nose pick whip. Not a lot of real estate there for that one either. Is that the bloody booger? Foot on seat. Dang, peg whip. Peg nose pick whip. Foot jam whip. Looks like it's somebody else. Not sure who that is. Maybe it's TJ on a different bike. Dang, one-footed nose pick or foot jam. Whoa, over toothpick whip. Ice grind to fakie manual. Shout out to Bobby Altizer. You're next, Bobby. I'm doing one of these for him too. Damn, double nose pick whip to seat catch. Amazing. Bubika. Cab nose pick whip, catching it and then going in. 15 years ago. TJ is amazing. He just lets the bike go. Oh my God, is right. Cab nose pick whip in. Beautiful. All right, so we got to break this down. So here's the regular ice, back up to foof. Such a hard trick. I've actually been learning those recently, and it's tough to dial in. There's the cab nose, beautifully done. The disaster to 5-tap type deal, also perfect. Big wall slap, nose pick whip, catch, then go in. Cannot tell you how good that is. Can't overstate. Cannot speak. It's really good. Cab to foof. Toothpick to fakie. Then he does opposite toothpick to fakie. Amazing. Man, I could just ride this ramp all day. He probably did too. The flow and around. What else we got here? The foof ice, tap ice to nose pick whip. So good. Ice grind to nose pick whip. I remember that one. I think that's a bloody booger, where your foot is on your seat and you're in a can in a nose pick. I think, not positive. Peg whip, dialed. Okay, is that him or is that somebody else? Because that bike doesn't have any brakes. It kind of looks like him, so I can't tell. Yeah, okay, that had to be him. Different bike though, and it does have front brakes, right? Yes, I'm just stupid. Don't mind me. That's TJ on a different bike. Over toothpick whip on a spine. That is insane. So there's a lot of people who have done this trick on the end of a spine where you don't have to worry about your back wheel clipping the spine. But to do it on this where you have to worry about clipping with your back wheel and then making it back over toothpick whip. Very few people in BMX have ever done that trick. So good. Ice grind, backwards manual. Shout out to Bobby Altizer again. Nose pick whip, seat. So it's like a bloody booger catch, if I'm right about that being called the bloody booger. Then the cab nose pick whip. Amazing. And we're not done. There's still 2 more videos potentially. I don't know if these are the same video or not, so we'll see. Because this one is 2 minutes, 18 seconds. This one is 1 minute, 58. So it could be this Sunday video without the intro, but it doesn't appear to be. We'll see. Let's go. Jeremy Garrett uploaded 2 years ago, video I made of TJ Henderson back in 2010. Oh, we could just check the music. Thick Freakness. What's this say? Nope, different song. Let's go. 2 more TJ videos. Here we go. TJ chilling on a concrete quarter, contemplating life's existence and what trick he's going to invent next. Here we go. So that's opposite into it. That would make it a downside double nose pick triple. What the? Oh my. Oh, he's freaking out right now. What? That was crazy, dude. Oh, street. Damn, that was a big wall ride to manual. 180ing up some stairs. I like this. Top whip down. Who is this TJ? Nose pick whip on the neon. I love it. I've never seen this side of TJ. Wall ride over the gap. Hop whip over the gap. Bro, over toothpick. This is amazing. Big Fufanu style. What else? Downside nose pick whip to another. Wow. That trick. That could never get old. Nice. Big wall ride, 2 wall slap kinda. That was cool. Pegs up to 180. Pegs up to hard 180. It's really good. Down whip on a tiny bank. Insane. What do we got next? Fakie cab bar to fakie. I like that. Manual down the street ledge to bush. Hang on nose manual, or I guess. What is this? Hang 10. Smith to manual. Oppo feeble to whip. That was Oppo Smith to manual. Oppo feeble to whip. Dude, TJ. Amazing. Oh, is that it? Okay, we need to dissect this first trick because what the hell just happened? Here we go. So he's going into a downside nose pick whip, jumping over to throw another nose pick whip, jumping over to throw another nose pick whip. What? That is so insane. Then this big wall ride to manual in the streets, hopping up the stair set and doing the 180. Then a hop whip down a stair set. That's amazing. The nose pick whip on the neon. Big wall ride gap. Then the tail whip over it. I had no idea. Over tooth on that. Nice big tucked out foo-fa-noo, getting 3 feet over the top of the ramp. Then the same as the beginning, but just one nose pick afterwards. That is seriously incredible. Wow. That's Rob Ridge legend status, man. Oh, this was fun. The wall ride up to wall slap kind of, or manual down, whatever you want to call it. Then we got some pegs up to or 180s both way. The down whip. Amazing. Fakie, cab bar to fakie. The manual to bush. The hang on, or the pedal 5, whatever you want to call that. Then the hang nothing, I believe. No, hang 10. Hang 10 with both feet on the pegs. Hang nothing is feet out, I'm pretty sure. Oppo Smith to manual to feeble, opposite to tail whip. Amazing. And there's still another video. If you guys haven't gotten enough yet, we've got TJ Henderson's Sunday Bikes edit from 2010. TJ Henderson edit for Sunday. And the song is The Way We Get by Spoon. Here we go. Sunday. 217 presents TJ Henderson. Number 1 Sunday shirt on. Here we go. Dropping in. I've seen this video, but it's been a long time. Cruising on the concrete skate park. Cruising. Black screen, black screen. Artistic. Look at the bike. Here we go. He still hasn't done a trick. 180 into the bank. Fakie manual up to a bar. I like it. What do we got next? Second angle. Ooh, he whips this time from a different angle. I like it. Canadian to fakie. Stop pausing it. We just gotta watch it. 360 Canadian to fakie. Ice. Canadian 360 to fakie. God dang. TJ is amazing. Even today, he's still riding, doing such good stuff. Downside nose pick whip perfectly. Then just a straight nosy nose pick whip. It was very good. Turning it around. Going for the nose pick to bloody booger. I like it. Downside nose pick whip to fakie. He's faking. He's faking. He's faking. He's faking. He's hopping, tire tap, tire tap, tire tap. Nose pick, nose pick, nose pick, nose pick, nose pick, nose pick. Jam and salmon, in. That's the way we get by. What's next? Tire tap, going in. Downside nose pick whip to bloody booger catch because he's the best. So damn good. TJ Henderson, incredible. The end is just credits for the song. So let's fast forward here. We saw the fakie manual to whip in the bar. Let's check out this stuff. 360 Canadian nose pick to fakie. Then he does an ice pick to 360. I guess it'd be more 270, but still. Ice 270 nose pick to fakie. Canadian, by the way. Got to get that part right. Then the downside nose pick whip, catching it beautifully. Downside nose pick whip. After he does this perfect, just regular nose pick whip, he comes in, does... Okay, I'm confused. This is the next one. Nose pick whip, bloody booger catch. Got to break this all down, man. Downside nose pick whip, fakie to just joking around. Then downside nose pick whip to nose pick whip. It's so hard to say these things. To bloody booger catch. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Doesn't matter. TJ Henderson, you are the man. I cannot wait until we get to ride again and these videos are incredible. They're 15 years old and he's just doing so much good stuff here. So I will link all 3 of these in the description down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this. TJ, you're one of my heroes. Really, really stoked that I've seen you riding again lately, and I hope that you post more. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video.